Hello everyone, this is Shola from Reach Up. I hope you're doing well today. We are working and living through one of the most challenging periods that we've seen in decades. This is really unprecedented times, and the strain and stress on teams is incredible. I take my hat off to managers, leaders in the NHS who are working through incredibly challenging circumstances to deliver and support delivery of care alongside their clinical colleagues. I know that many of you will feel that it's not just the usual balancing act of competing demands, financial challenges, capacity issues, patient waiting lists, patient complaints, SIP plans, all of the wonderful elements of being an NHS manager. Even more so than ever now is the importance of putting staff well-being at centre stage. So the question is, how do you deliver your service requirements knowing that you have to drive even more from your team who already feel under pressure and feel stress? You know that it would be foolish to just use the same tools that you were using before, knowing that we're in a very different place now. And so I'd like to just help you reflect on, as a leader, how you can use different managerial styles to help your teams and keep the focus that you need. So the three managerial styles that feel to me the best suited for this period of time are the coaching style, the nurturing style, and the directive style. The nurturing style, I think, is quite obvious. It's about making sure that you are showing caring, empathy, kindness and gentleness with your team. These may be things that you're already familiar with doing, or things that you might have to take a bit of time to get used to that. So this is about giving staff space, but also recognising symptoms of concern around mental health wellness, and being encouraging and supportive around staff accessing care and support from the right areas that your organisation has provided for them. The second area is coaching, and using coaching style within your management toolbox. So this is moving into a space where this is more listening and empowering, asking guiding questions, giving staff time to reflect on their perspective and listening to their perspective also. The third area, which may seem a little strange that I'm saying it, is directive management, or the directive style in management. And this is one that you're going to need to play carefully, but dependent on what your team setup is like, and what your relationship is with your team and how well they're functioning, it may be useful to be far more directive in what you're asking your team to do. So you may very well have had a style of democratic leadership before, where everybody kind of gave their own thoughts, where there was a lot more flexibility of how people were going to implement ideas. But now you might want to pull some of that back and give a lot more structure to teams, so there is less stress in having to come up with solutions completely on their own. These are three key management styles that I think would be useful for managers to consider using during this time. What are your thoughts? I'd be very interested to hear them. Please like and comment below.